What's up, MVPers? Johnny Brento here at one of the most classic graveyards you're ever going to find in North Carolina. Came out to shoot a few background source plate shots to see if they might work out for the final scene, and C is for chaos. The reason I'm keeping my voice down here is we actually have a funeral on over here across the hill behind us. You can hear the actual trumpets playing. I'm going to leave this place nameless just for legal purposes and whatnot, but I'm going to try to maneuver on down there as they move out. There's some really classic crypts over here that I want to get, possibly for a kind of a backdrop for the big climactic battle sequence in C for Chaos at the very end, which is actually shot at night, but we'll shoot it during the day and do some digital effects to it and make it look like night for you guys. But really, this place is awesome. This is one of the really classic spots that I wanted to catch. I was thinking for any kind of climactic, chase sequence, this might actually be perfect because it just kind of harkens back to like the Gothic era, the Romantic. So I thought it was really cool. This whole ledge up here is kind of up on a perch that you can look out and see the other crypts. I'm still trying to stay out of sight of the folks that are having the funeral over there, but hopefully that'll be over in a second. We can cruise on down there and catch some of those crypts down there, get some plate footage of that stuff. I'm just going to show a few different angles right now. This area right here. Here's a long-range view of one of the sections of crypts. It's really beautiful, I think. This is one we could do any kind of running sequence where they had to pass by a whole line of crypts or whatever. Capture this awesome set of steps that winds down the hill here down to where the crypts are at. It looks like I've been successful in shooting all the angles that I wanted to try on the DL without anybody actually coming out here. So now I've got enough to take back to the rest of the group, the director and George and all, and see what they think of this location. Actually, I think we could probably pull off a quick shoot with the actual actors out here as opposed to having the composite. So that was kind of part of this experiment too. It's about probably 12 o'clock midday right now, just for reference for the time. I think probably either real early in the morning or even later in the afternoon it could be done with almost nobody out here. Actually, this part of the graveyard, I've never seen anybody walking around in here, although there's footprints. It's snowed. They can walk their dogs in here, obviously. But so this excursion was a success. What I'm going to do now is walk around and snap photographs of the same areas that I just videoed in case I want to use those as backdrops for reference because they're higher resolution. I can do more with them as far as manipulating them digitally. So awesome.